Hey, what's up guys, Warlock back here, and today we are going to be playing some Renolock. Why? I feel like the last time I played this deck, I played it really poorly. So I want to kind of redeem myself, and the other reason is I want to try out the new Titan for Warlocks. We played against him yesterday, and he felt super oppressive. He felt so good. Like, no cap, maybe one of the strongest cards I've played against recently. If it resolves in the control matchup, you almost auto win. Use the last spell, the Legion Invasion that you can. I guess I can do this. The Legion Invasion, which gives them all +2 health and taunt. The end of every single turn, you're summoning 3/4s with taunt, right? And then, man, like he comes with a board wipe. Comes with Inferno, like, gross. It's so good. It feels so nuts. Like, it felt so nuts to play against. So, I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to see how good it actually plays. It might have been because we were playing Control v Control, so it felt so good. And if we were playing, you know, Aggro v Control, it would not have felt nearly as good. But I'm excited to see that. But yeah, besides that, I feel like the rest is pretty typical. Symphony of Sins, really good card. Mutanus for a board wipe. Or sorry, Gigafin for board wipe. We have Mutanus inside of here. And yeah, I feel like everything else seems pretty normal. So with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. I guess yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first one. Right. First matchup, Rogue. I'm guessing it's aggro. I feel like keeping like this is fine. We got removal. We got Reno. We also got Dreadlich now for a board wipe if we survive that long. And yeah, hopefully we do. Our hand is stupid slow is the only downside I see here. Hey, that's good for me. I'm not playing anything here. It could be Kingsbane, which we're probably fucked because if we look at our E.T.C, we don't have really anything to beat Kingsbane. I guess no. If we can land this, we kind of have something to beat Kingsbane as long as we stay, we keep our health topped off and whatnot. Rod is pretty good. Why you say mistakes were made? Oh, does he have... Is it mill or is it aggro? If it's mill, I mean I need to stop tapping. I'm gonna dirty rat next turn, so just to see what he has in hand. Try to play around shit like that. Yeah, let's just run out the rat, see what we pull. If we pulled like a cold light, we know what he's on. There's a couple other cards we can pull and see what he's on. Can't kill that right away, but I'd rather him not have that one in hand. It's just a free creature, right? So pulling it now is really good. I would have preferred to pull Edwin, but you know, it's pulling that is fine, right? Force him to burn Shadow Step on it is pretty good for me. Okay, you don't want to play another card first. Guess he could play a 6/6 Edwin now. That is a thing he can do. 8/8 Edwin. 1/6/9. Okay, I'm stupid. That's a huge draw right here. This is a huge draw as it slows him down for a turn. I don't really want to just cast Dreadlich, but I kind of do. Let's go with this. Pretty good if he waits another turn to go off. Tap or play a 1/1. Yeah. I guess I could have also gone Tour Guide, Hero Power, but then I was floating 1 mana. And I'd rather play it slow. Yeah, basically if he couldn't go off this turn, I'm pretty sure I won solely due to the fact where he summons a huge Edwin or whatnot, I go Gigafin, and then He has like no cards in hand. I ate his board. All I have to do is, if he kills the taunted part first, he loses it permanently. I don't know if it comes back as a 2/2 or if it comes back as big as it is, but like from that position, it was really, really hard for him to win. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. All right. Okay. Shaman, I want to assume, I should probably assume it's not what I'm assuming, but yeah. I should probably not assume it's even Shaman. That is a gorgeous Shaman portrait. I'm very sad I don't have it. It's overload. I should not have Loatheb. Okay, well, this is most likely a loss. Unless I can hit like a stupid aggro start. Maybe I should have actually gone Zephrys here. E.T.C would be a pretty solid draw. Actually, no, E.T.C doesn't do shit. You know, E.T.C doesn't do shit is the problem. The reason I'm saying E.T.C doesn't do shit is even if I'm Mutanus, there's no creatures in that deck I want to eat or that I care about eating. I've played this deck, right? So you beat this deck by typically being faster than it. That's really good for the turn he's about to go off. Force him to play shit into there. This is going to get no value, so I'm going to just slam it here to get a 5-drop. That's not this. Maybe I want to get Nourish, actually. Loatheb would probably be the best card to draw in my deck here. Yeah, Loatheb would be huge draw. So I buff Zephrys. Just make it bigger. Develop a 5/6. Or I wait a turn and I try to buff the Razorscale, but I can't, like, the problem is I can't go Razorscale, wait a turn, then buff it. That's fine. E.T.C, Blademaster, those cards are probably the best ones to find here. There's a lot of nothing. I guess I could also wait till turn 8 if he doesn't go off and then do that plus that. Like, that's another play I have. I don't think it's going to get that long, but we have to try. Also, by the way, I hope everybody gets a beverage. I'm currently drinking me a rum and coke. Because I had a little bit of rum left. I had a little bit of coke left. And I said, fuck it. Let's just make it. So, what we're having. Yeah, that's fine. Beauregard is an interesting draw. Take the free piece of card draw. I don't want to wait another turn, but like risky. Okay. Alright, so Loatheb is the single best card to draw now. If I draw Loatheb, I'm fine, because, well, your shit costs 1 less, it still costs 5. And then I have lethal the next turn. Anything else that just instantly win? I guess Blademaster is also insanely good, because we can counter the first spell he plays, and then we can play the Razor, so everything still costs at least 2. Yeah. That's fine. It's not the card I was hoping for. Alright. Let's start with this. Play this. Punch face for a bunch. This requires 2 burn spells to kill or crackle. He's played 1 beaker, he's played a zap. I'm just kind of hoping, oh, he's about to cry. Oh, he actually did have the crackle. Low roll? I don't know if he can kill us here. Hopefully he can't. Yeah, we're dead. I quickly went from, I don't know if he can kill us, to, yeah, we're dead. I guess we lost a 25% chance. You don't have the bio in hand? He must have the bio in hand. He played Crackle. There's no way he doesn't have bio in hand, right? Is he just trying to fly out the board? Yeah, okay. Maybe he doesn't have enough burn now that he has to use a Crackle there. I mean, I guess it's hope of some sort. Oh, he does. Oh, GG. I need to draw E.T.C, or I need to draw Loatheb or Blademaster. Blademaster would have been fine there. He would have had to have another spell he can burn, which would have been the last 2 mana. But he couldn't play everything he did. Oh, unlucky. Sometimes it happens. What can you do? Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. All right. Oh, we have to play arguably the hardest matchup in the game. Secret Mage. I hate playing this matchup. I absolutely despise playing Secret Mage. Could be Quest. It should up be Quest. One of the things that I do kind of wish is like Zephrys had like a scroll down menu where it like, what deck you think you're playing against if you try to do shit on turn 1. Right? So I can be like, well, I think I'm playing against Quest Mage, and then it gets me like Flare or some shit. Right, I guess. This hand is really bad. This hand feels like it kind of does nothing. Maybe I should have just gone for Zephrys. Get Wild Growth. Yeah. Don't know what to do from here. I feel stuck. I straight up feel stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's just gonna play a bunch of secrets and there's nothing I can do about it. Probably has a rigged fair games and I just need to cry. Decent draws. I would have preferred objection, but I'll take it. No, he draws 3. Oh no, that's a counterspell. Counterspell or an Oasis Ally. I have to stop forgetting that Oasis Ally is a card that's currently played in Secret Mage. What am I doing this? A Flare? Where is Flare? Oh man. How I wish that was Flare. How I wish I could just go test the spell with Dark Pact next turn. Eat the counter spell. Proceed to laugh as I go Flare. Eat his secret. Win the game. Does he have the second? He's just straight up drawn pair after pair after pair after pair, man. Well, if it's objection, I concede. If it was objection, I just conceded. There was no point in me playing this game. That is one hell of a fucking top deck. After I lose my Reno. Okay. My play here is eat the board. Eat the taunt. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I can beat the fact that he's just drawn a million cards. Straight up, I don't know if I can beat that, but I have to try, I guess. He's played double explosive runes, which means he still has one objection. He's required. Why does that cause 0 exactly? Cards left I have to get through, which is what? Counterspell, Objection, Rigged Fair Games, Ancient Mysteries. One more Curator or Conjurer, one more Runner, one more Flak Mage, one more Anonymous. Yeah. Oh, I should have tested with this first. Oh, he draws 3 more here. He has 1 card left in library. He has a 5/5. He's out of secrets, so his Cloud Princes are dead unless he is running the Oasis Surger or the Oasis Ally. But I think you typically cut out Rigged Fair Games for that. The 2 chatties. Fine. Can I draw a relevant card, please? Put a relevant card, please. I love this game. I swear I love this game. It's a 5/5. Another bartender. 1 more scientist. Black Mage. Cloud Prince. Bartender. Anonymous. Scientist. Prince. Can I draw a relevant card, please? What is this game? A little late for that one, Chief. To be fair, this says I won the game, so can't be mad. Take 8 here. Do I go twisting right away? I think I just go twisting right away. I eat the board. He's dealing 1 damage a turn. I get a 3/2 every turn, or get 2 3/2s every turn. Yeah, I just. Oh, it's just opponents? That is so broken. You just play this instead of playing Twisting Nether in like every deck except for the decks where you eat the board. Sole exception. Like, or sorry, the ones where you could play Twisting for health instead of mana. The Blood Bloom. Control decks. So wild, man. That's insane. Well, I'll take it. We played that super well, I feel. We got lucky that his hand was like slow-ish. But the turn where we went Mutanus, eat his board, then we're the ones with the tempo, then we were able to trade into his shit favorably. worked out so fucking well. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright, another Warlock. Or a first Warlock. Do this. I want to assume it's control v control. So this game is kind of won, if I'm being honest, by first one to resolve this. So our goal is to hopefully draw it on turn 9 and have him not coin it out. If that works out, we probably win the game. I'll be honest. If that does not work out, well, fuck around and find out. I wanted to play a creature. I want to play a creature so next time I can do this. Hopefully eat his Titan. I don't want to draw too many cards, for fear of decking myself. Neither of us are playing Renolock, which is the advantage. Okay. Not really one I want to lose here. Do this. I would have honestly rather lose this one. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. What a fucking game. I guess is kind. The really early symphony. Oh, I lose the game. I'm dead next turn. He just drew this and it costs 3. Yeah, no, we lost. I hate to be negative, but plays that. Yep. I guess my alternate play was just Slam Blademaster here. Fine. 2, there is no 3. I need to find Astalor. A draw of Astalor says I can come back. He taps, he dies. Is the big thing. Hit it too. I hit it too. Fuck me dead. I shouldn't have board. I shouldn't have played the Hellfire. Not playing the Hellfire, you couldn't have played this. You didn't have room. And I wasn't just dead on board. I needed exactly a Mutanus. Or not Mutanus, Gigafin. I'm just... Oh well. It's so sad. We legitimately had it. It just seems to not have Loatheb on curve. To be fair, he Omega high rolled Symphony on 5, draw your highest cost, had yet to draw the Titan, slam Titan on 6. If I'm being honest, there was nothing that could have been done that game, I think. I don't know. Maybe telegraphing less hard the fact that I have a board wipe in hand. Or telegraphing less hard that I'm trying to go for a weird ass kill. Maybe. That would have worked. But I'm not 100% sure. I think I played that correctly. Anyways, we have some achievements to get. I know that the game so far it hasn't been too long into the video, but don't forget we're playing a control deck and those games take forever, and I want to open a bunch of packs. Yeah. I just want to, honestly, I wanted to just open a whole bunch of packs. Because I like opening packs. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Do this. Open these packs. Let's start with the mercenary pack. Well, again, we're looking for Ysera. Not Ysera. Sag. That's actually kind of sick narrow. I don't remember if I have Gul'dan or not. I would like... I have Gul'dan. I think it's pretty dope. It's pretty good. Getting an epic. Because we are missing a bunch of epics. I would like to hit more legendaries. If I'm being honest. Because I feel like it's been a while since of opening packs where we have not hit a legendary. We open a bunch. Well, speak of the devil. This fuck's dope. Legend. Flame Behemoth. Get 2 random magnetic mechs. Cost 2. Pretty cool. I like the fact that there's a new add extra card to your hand effects that you can now discover off Boom. I love Boom. I'm hoping that with the release of the new set that has a lot of emphasis on mechs, maybe Boom is now better than Rikara. I can see that being true. I think it's dope because especially that new guy, right? Get 2 magnetic dudes that cost 1 less. I think that's pretty dope. We got some dust. Beautiful. Let's go over the new cards. Second one of those. That. How many cards are we actually missing from Titan now? We go to crafting, go to Death Knight. I have all those. Extras of some. We had 2 of those, so it doesn't matter. 2 of the epics. 2 Primus. Or 1 Primus. I'm mostly looking at epics. I know I have all the rares and all the commons. You have those. Where are the epics here? 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Or 1 of those. 2 of those. This card looks so sick. A gorgeous art. 2 of those now. We're missing 1 legendary here. We're missing the Titan. Feels bad. 2 of the epics. 2 of both of the epics. 2 of the epics. 2 of the epics. Both legendaries. 2 epics. 2 epics. Do we actually have... We're getting close to having all the epics. If we don't already have them. 2 epics. 2 epics. Both legendaries. Raden and Amenthil. 2. We're missing the Titan here. Oh my god, I love it. I love that little Easter egg where it's not spelled Titan. Normally it's Titan 1 with 1 and a 4. That's clean. That I fuck with heavy. all the epics there. We had the legendary. We just had a golden one. Warlock 2. Just missing the legendary. 2. Both legendaries. We have 2 of the frogs. We just have them both golden. 2 of those. 2 of those. We might actually. 2 of those like that. 2 of those like that. Or well, 1 like that. I'm missing like. So we actually have all the epics, right? I'm not tripping. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, so we're just missing legendaries. So how many? We have 2, 2, 2, 2. Or sorry, 1. This one's the same one as that. 1. We have both of those. 2, 3, 4. We're only missing 4 legendaries, so we have the whole set. It's fucking wild. I feel like the last set at this point, we're missing like 8 legendaries, half a dozen epics. Like, now we just like have everything. I guess my pack opening was slightly better than I thought. Huh. I guess it does help that we crafted 2 legendaries so far. I guess that does help. Yeah, I would say that helps. I think the last set I didn't craft any legendaries. So I opened all the good ones and all the ones I wanted to try. And then didn't draw any of the other ones. So, interesting. Interesting. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Actually, I didn't even talk about the deck. Renolock. Renolock is the same that it's been, I feel, forever. It's a super heavy control Warlock deck with a really cool alternate win con now that's no longer TITANS. It's now Sargeras. Just because you can't interact with the portal it summons, so it's pretty cool in that regard. Yeah. The portal, you just straight up cannot interact with this at all. There's no cards that destroy portals, so yeah. Also, again, Symphony of Sin now has an insane hit to draw Sargeras on turn 5 or 4 with the coin, and then you curve out him on 5. No deck is beating that. No deck is beating 2, 3, 4 taunts every single turn, and then 2, 6, 8 taunts the next turn. On top of the 3 4s. No deck is beating that in the game. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, definitely like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.